Hello children and viewers. So in previous class, we learned the different types of image formed by the concave mirror, convex mirror, and as well as the rules to draw the ray diagrams in case of concave mirror, convex mirror, and relation between focal length and radius of curvature, and as well as the mirror formula and the differences between the concave mirror and convex mirror, and as well as the uses. So now come to how to guess the object distance and image distance and nature of image if you know the focal length and radius of curvature. And in the problem they give it like this. Say a concave mirror of certain focal length will be given, and that after that object distance will be given, and then guess where the image is formed, and they will be asked the write the nature. They will be asked like that. So to answer them, first of all you have to know the different types of images formed by the concave mirror, convex mirror perfectly. Then only you can guess the image distance and nature of image if you know the focal length and radius of curvature, and as well as the object distance. So remember, these are very important. So for different object distances, where the image is formed, which type of image is formed, you have to know perfectly, otherwise you can't guess. So now come to guess the image distance and nature of image if you know the focal length and object distance. So for example, the question will be gives like this. So an object is at a distance of 20 centimeter of a concave mirror, then concave mirror of focal length 10 centimeter, then write where image is formed and nature of image. So they will be given like this. So how can you guess what is given? So they will give an object distance. So an object is at a distance of 20 centimeter, and they given what is the mirror, concave mirror, and they will given the focal length of the concave mirror. So then how can you guess the nature? So to guess the nature, first of all, so which type of mirror is given, you have to identify. This is very important. First of all, when we are reading the problem, first of all identify. So which mirror is given, that is very important. And after that, in this problem, which is given, and nothing but whether object distance is given or whether the image distance is given, and whether the focal length is given, whether the radius of curvature is given. So that is very important to identify. So first one, what you have to identify? So after reading the question, so this question belongs to whether it is the concave mirror problem or whether it is the convex mirror problem, you have to identify. And second one, so whether the object distance is given or image distance is given, you have to identify. And the third one, so whether the focal length is given or radius of curvature is given, you have to know. So then after you have to solve the problem. So now in this problem, what is given? Concave mirror is given, and after that which is given? Object distance is given. How much? 20, and the object distance is represented with which letter? U. So that is how much? 20 centimeter. Write down. After that, so focal length is given. So that is how much? 10 centimeter. So write it. After that, so guess the R or find the R. So what is the formula for relation between the focal length and radius of curvature? That radius of curvature is double of the focal length. That's why 2 into 10. How much it is? 2 into 10 means 20 centimeter. And nothing but you know the where is C, and you know the C, and you know the F, you know the U, and you can guess the you can guess the image distance and nature. So now imagine it is a concave mirror. It is a concave mirror. Now it is P pole, now it is F, and now it is C. Now you can guess what is the between the pole to center of curvature? 20. What is the distance between the pole to focus? 10. And then now where is the object? You can guess. So now this is the distance from pole to focus is how much? 10 centimeter. So now the distance from pole to center of curvature is how much? So when you know the R, you can guess the C distance. So what is the C from the pole? So that is 20. Now you can guess where is the object? Where is the object at 20? 20 means what is 20 here at C? So now you can draw this. Where is the object? So now you can draw this is the object position and at C. So if you know the different types of image formed by the concave mirror, now where is the object? The object is at C. When the object is at C, so where the image is formed? Again at C. Where the image is formed? At C. But this is which type of image? It is the real. It is the real when the real rays are when the reflected rays are really intersect. And as well as it is a which type of image? Inverted and as well as same size. You can guess like this. So when we draw the diagrams, so the image will be formed like this. In this way it is formed. So this is the first one. This is the first one. And nothing but when you are solving the problem, what are the important, or while you are reading the question, what we have to remember? First of all, so the problem will be related to concave mirror or convex mirror. You have to identify first one. And second one, so in this problem, object distance is given or image distance is given. And the third one, so whether the focal length is given or radius of curvature is given, then you can guess the image distance and as well as the nature of image. And next come to the next. For example, a problem is given like this. Where the object is kept, where the object be kept, so that the image is formed at a distance of 45 centimeter, at a distance of 45 centimeter, from pole of a concave mirror of focal length 20 centimeter. So now you have to guess. How can you guess? What is the question? So when the object is where the object to be kept, where the object to be kept, so that the image is formed at a distance of how much? 45 centimeter from a pole of a concave mirror of focal length 20 centimeter. So now what you have to identify? First one, whether it is related to concave mirror problem or convex mirror. Okay, it is concave mirror. And second one, in this one, object distance is given or image distance is given. So we have to find the object distance, and the object distance is not given. And next one, what is given here? The image distance. The image is formed at a distance of 45. And now what is given? You have to find U. But what is given? V is given. What is the V? This is the 45 centimeter. And next, you have to identify whether the focal length is given or radius of curvature is given. What is given here? Radius of curvature or focal length. Focal length is given F. What is the F here? 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. So now, if you know the focal length, then after find R. If you know the R, then find F. So here you know the F. So then you have to find the R. So what is R? R is equal to 2F. So 2 into f means how much? 20. That is how much? 40 centimeter. So now you know the r and you know the c distance and the 40. You know the f 20. So then what is where the image is formed? At 45 centimeter. And now draw the diagram to guess. So now this is the pole, this is the focus, this is the center of curvature. From pole to focus is how much? 20. Here to here 20 centimeter. And next from the pole to center of curvature is called radius of curvature. That is how much? That is the 40 centimeter. Now guess where the image is formed. So now where the image is formed? Where the image is formed? 45 centimeter. 45 centimeter. So now this is the 40. So now here is the image is formed. So they will also gives the like that real inverted image is also given. Sometimes so that the image is formed, the image real image, so that a real image inverted image, a real inverted image is formed at a distance of 45 centimeter is given. So then it is an inverted image, it is a real. So now where the object we have to get where the object at 45 and B and C. So now when the image will be B and C, where we have to keep the object between pole and center of curvature, and now here the object will be kept. This is the object and this is the image. This is the image. So they will be given sometimes nature. If they will given the nature, so now don't write the nature. If they are not given, so you have to guess. Which type of image you have to guess? When the beyond the sea is formed, when the image is beyond the sea formed, if you know these things, then you can guess. So beyond sea means which type of image it is there? It is a real and inverted as well as what? Magnified. Real, inverted, magnified. So in this way you can guess. And next come to a convex problem. Next one, convex problem. An object is placed at a distance 25 centimeter, at a distance 25 centimeter from a convex mirror of radius of curvature of 10 centimeter. So then where the image is formed, so which type of image is that? You have to guess. So how can you guess? So first of all check what I said, whether it is the concave mirror problem or convex mirror. Okay, it is the convex mirror. And where the object distance is given or image distance is given. Okay, here which distance is given? Object distance is given. And next, whether radius of curvature is given or focal length is given. What is given here? Radius of curvature. So what is given? First of all write. So what is the given? Object distance 25 centimeter. And next one, what is given? Radius of curvature, that is how much? 10 centimeter. So then find the focal length. So f is equal to how much? R by 2. R by 2 is nothing but what? R by 2 is nothing but 5 centimeter. But in case of the convex mirror, so simple. Where is the object distance? The image is formed behind the mirror. So for convex mirror, so there is no complex mirror. Problem there is no difficult, because there are only two cases: when the object is at infinity, when the object is at any distance from the mirror, where the image is formed behind the mirror and appears to between pole and focus. And which type of image? Virtual, erect, diminished. Simple, you can write that. So it is a convex mirror. Let us consider it as a convex mirror. Only the problem is in case of concave mirror, because for the concave mirror, for different object distances, it can produce the different types of images and at different distances. But when we come to the convex mirror, so where is the object distance? The image is formed behind the mirror, and the nature is the virtual and erect and diminish. Simple. So now consider this is the pole and this is the focus, this is the center of curvature. Now where is the object before the mirror? So at how much distance? 25. For example, consider this is the how much distance? 5. So now guess this is the 25. This is the 25. Now where the image is formed? Simple, behind the mirror. Behind the mirror, between pole and focus. Between the pole and focus, how much distance? That is nothing but 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. And then nothing but you also guess the image distance. How much between the pole and focus? That's why below the 5 centimeter it can be formed. And you can also write the nature. What is the nature? This nature is so that image will be virtual and erect. So what is its nature? The nature will be the virtual, erect, and as well as what? Diminished. And where is the image is formed? Behind mirror. So in case of the convex mirror is given, so there is no difficulty, but the difficulty will be only in case of the concave mirror. So this is the how to identify or how to guess, only guess, for guessing purpose I am saying. For guessing purpose I am saying. Sometimes, so you can also draw the ray diagram. They will ask the ray diagram. So they will be give the same object distance and focal length distance, and for different object distance will be given. So they will give the whether focal length will be given or radius of curvature is given. The focal length na istaru, radius of curvature istaru, different object distance istaru. Write the nature and write the nature. So I will be given one example. Okay, example is the student. So write the nature of image. Write the nature of image formed by a concave mirror of radius of curvature 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter in the following objective distances. First one. So when object is at 10 centimeter, and second one when object is at 15 centimeter, third one, so when object is at 25 centimeter, and fourth one when object is at 30 centimeter, and fifth one when object is at 45 centimeter. They will be given like this. So how can you write the nature? Sometimes they also ask the diagram. Draw the diagram. How can you draw the diagram, and how can you guess the nature of image? So first of all, so to solve that these type of the natures, to say the nature of the image. So what you have to notice in the problem? First one. So the problem will be related to concave mirror or convex mirror identified. Now it is related to concave mirror. And after that, so they will give in different object distances. You can guess the image distance also. Okay, object distance U is given. And next one, whether the focal length is given or radius of curvature is given. Here radius of curvature is given. So that's why it is a concave mirror. Radius of curvature is given, and different object distance is given. You have to draw the ray diagram corresponding to these object distances, and as well as write the nature. First one, write that. So what is the radius of curvature? R. R is equal to how much? 30 centimeter. When R equal to 30 centimeter, then so find the focal length. What is the focal length? What is the relation between the focal length and radius of curvature? F equal to R by 2. That is nothing but what is R here? 30. So 30 centimeter by 2. How much? That is the 15 centimeter. So now you can guess the nature. If you know that different types of image formed by the concave mirror for different object distances. You can guess that object distances when you know the R and F only. So now come to the first one. Where is object at 10 centimeter? So now draw that concave mirror diagram. So now this is the pole, this is the focus, this is the center of curvature. So between the pole to focus is how much? 15 centimeter. Here this is the 15 centimeter. This is the 15 centimeter. And what is the distance between the pole to center of curvature? 30. Here how much? Up to here how much? 30 centimeter. Now in first case, when the object is at 10, 10 means what? Here 10. So this is the pole to focus is how much? 15. And nothing but between the pole and focus will be there. And now you can guess the object is, where is the object? When object is at 10 means, so what is the focal length? 15. And nothing but where is the object? Between pole and focus. Now where the image is formed you can guess. When the object is between pole and focus, when the object is between pole and focus, where the image is formed? Behind the mirror. So you can draw the corresponding diagram behind the mirror. And as well as you can also write the nature. What is the nature? Virtual, erect and magnified. And next, so now you can write this answer for this object distance. And when the object is at 10 centimeter means where is the object? The object is between pole and focus. How can you guess? Ela guess ikkada meeru endukante you know the radius of curvature and you know the focal length. That's why so by comparing these two values you are identifying the object distance. So the object distance is 10 but the focal length is 15. So that's why the object will be between the pole and focus. So now you can guess the image. Where the image? Behind the mirror. You can guess the nature also. And next come to the second. So where is the object? At 15. At 15. 15 means what is the focal length distance? F. And now where is the object? So now the object is at focus. Now object is at focus. When the object is at focus, where the image is formed? At infinity. Already you know that. When the object is at focus, where the image is formed? At infinity. So you can draw the corresponding diagram and you can write the nature. What is the nature? Real, inverted and highly magnified. So next, second is over. And next, third one. So when the object is at 25 centimeter, 25 means what? It will be greater than the focal length distance, but it will be less than the radius of curvature. అంటే 15 సెంటీమీటర్ కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంది ఈ డిస్టెన్స్, 30 సెంటీమీటర్ కంటే తక్కువ ఉంది. అంటే C కంటేనేమో తక్కువ ఉంది, F కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంది. అంటే it will be more than F, it will be less than C. అంటే nothing but where is the object? The object is between pole and between the focus and center of curvature. Now where the image is formed? The image will be formed beyond C. When the object is between pole and focus and center of curvature, where the image is formed? Beyond the C. When the object is between focus and center of curvature, where the image is formed? Beyond C. So now you can draw the corresponding diagram. And now you can also guess the nature. What is the nature? It is the real, inverted and magnified. And next, come to the when the object is at 30. 30 means what? 30 means where the object will be? Now where the object? So what is the radius of curvature? 30. And nothing but at C. So now where is the object? So the radius of curvature distance and object distance will be same. That's why where is the object? The object will be at C. So now when the object is at C, you know this different types of image formed by the concave mirror. You can guess. When the object is at C, image is also formed at C. And which type of mirror? It is the real and inverted and same size. So you can draw the corresponding diagram. And next one. So when object is at 45, when object is at 45, 45 means, so the center of curvature is at 30 centimeter, but the object is 45, and nothing but the object will be beyond C. So this is the C. So now the object will be B and C. So when the object is B and C, where the image is formed? The image will be formed between focus and center of curvature. But the image will be what? The image distance will be in small size, because it is a diminished image. When the object is B and C, it will be formed between focus and center of curvature. Now this is the object and this is the image. This is the image. So now you can guess where the image is formed. So if you know the F and R. So now you can guess the object distance, you can guess the image distance, and as well as you can also write the nature. So this is the identifying or guessing the object distance and image distance and nature of the object. So if you know the F and R. And next come to the mirror formula. So what is the importance of the mirror formula? What is the importance of the mirror formula? By using mirror formula, you can find the object distance, image distance, and as well as the magnification, height of the object, height of the image. So without using ray diagram and without using the pencil line, scale line, as well as a divider or compass. That is importance of the mirror formula. Nothing but by using that formula, you can find the image distance or object distance without drawing the diagrams. And nothing but without using the pencil and without using the scale, like that. So next, what is the mirror formula? So what is the mirror formula? I am going to tell some problems related to mirror formula. So before going to solve the problem, so I am going to tell some fundamentals related to mirror formula. What is the mirror formula? 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. So now by using this and on the basis of this formula, so three types of question may be asked. Three types of questions. So one is the position. So the position and the object distance are, so they may ask the object distance or they may ask the image distance. This is the first type of question. And they can find where the object kept, where the image will be formed. Nothing but position related. And next come to the nature. So to find the nature, you have to find the magnification. Next, nature, which type of image it is, or write the characteristics, that related. And the third one, so next they will be give the size, nothing but what is the size of the image, what is the size of the object, and they can find the height of the image, and they can also find the object distance. So these three type of questions may be asked on the basis of this mirror formula. And as well as you have to know the another formula to find the position and nature and size. What is that? Magnification. What is the magnification formula? M equal to minus V by U. And this is the mirror formula and this is the magnification formula. When you know these two formulas, and as well as you are good at the sign convention, followed in the concave mirror or convex mirror, so they can usually you can usually find the object distance as well as image distance, and as well as the nature, and as well as height of the object or height of the image. But okay, you solve the problem by applying the sign convention. If you get this result like this, if U equal to minus 30 or U equal to minus 30, so finally in the problem they will ask to find the object distance. So the object distance will be given. Object distance will be comes like this. What is it meaning? Here minus means what? If the object is found in front of the mirror. Remember, whether it is the concave mirror or convex mirror. So the U is always negative. And in case of the concave mirror, when you find the object distance, in case of the convex mirror, you can find the object distance. The object distance will become, so in terms of entry, minus. Remember. And next come to the image distance. Sometimes when you find the image distance, and in the problem they will be give that find the image distance. If you find the image distance, sometimes you may get the positive and sometimes you may get the negative. So already I tell about the object distance. So after solving, so in the problem they will be given that find the image distance, and the image distance find out చేయమని అడుగుతారు. అడిగినప్పుడు ఏమైతుంది, sometimes you get the plus and you get the minus. How can you guess the nature? మీరు నేచర్ ఎలా దాన్ని గెస్ చేస్తారు. సో ప్లస్ మీన్స్ వర్చువల్. సో ప్లస్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి మీకు ఇమేజ్, వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ ఆర్ కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్. వి అనేది కనుక ప్లస్ వస్తే దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే ద ఇమేజ్ ఈజ్ వర్చువల్ అండ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఎరెక్టెడ్. And next, if you got the v value is minus, అంటే మీకు మైనస్ వచ్చింది, లాస్ట్ మీరు ఫైండ్ చేసిన తర్వాత -20 -30 వచ్చింది, దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే సో ఇట్ విల్ బి ద రియల్ అండ్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్. And as well as, so find the nature అన్నప్పుడు sometimes you also find the m, because you have sometimes find m. So the m may be, when you find the magnification is also the magnification value also, sometimes you get positive value, sometimes you get the negative value. So if you get the m positive value, so that is nothing but same. Plus means virtual erected. And next one m minus, మీకు మైనస్ వచ్చింది, మ్యాగ్నిఫికేషన్ -2 -3 వచ్చింది, అంటే దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే రియల్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్. రిమెంబర్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ఆర్, సో సింపుల్ గా వర్చువల్ అని వచ్చిందంటే ఎరెక్ట్ అని రాయొచ్చు, రియల్ అంటే ఇన్వర్టెడ్ అని రాయొచ్చు. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, రియల్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్, వర్చువల్ ఎరెక్టెడ్, దీస్ ఆర్ వాట్ కోరిలేటెడ్, అంటే ఒకటి లేదు ఇంకోటి ఉండదు అన్నట్టు. కంపల్సరీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, వర్చువల్ అంటే ఎరెక్టెడ్, ఇక రియల్ అంటే ఇన్వర్టెడ్. రిమెంబర్ ఇట్. సో దీస్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. సో టు ఫైండ్ ద నేచర్, అంటే టు రైట్ ద నేచర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. సో v అనేది ప్లస్ వస్తే వర్చువల్ ఎరెక్టెడ్ ఇమేజ్ అన్నట్టు, v అనేది కనుక మైనస్ వచ్చినా రియల్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ అన్నట్టు, m ఈక్వల్ టు ప్లస్ వచ్చినా వర్చువల్ ఎరెక్టెడ్ అన్నట్టు, m ఈక్వల్ టు మైనస్ వస్తే రియల్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ అన్నట్టు.